Oh, here we go again. Trying it again. See if I can get this working, or at least what I think is working. If my other phone will let me do some check. I think it's working. My other phone will let me do some check. All right. So the chat's working now. Let's try to do it. See how that works. Hey Dan, how you doing? My turn to test. See what happens. I wish I could get a little bit more figuring it out. It's rather, when you don't do it, it's really kind of time consuming. Hey Defenders, how you doing? Um, so this is the layout. Unfortunately, I only have one camera set up, and I have figured out just switch it over for anybody, I guess, or children, and I think that's what stopped it. So see, we got to figure out the camera stuff yet. The car that I usually don't, well, it's a modified car. I think the volume's up a little high. But this car goes pretty good. It's a Predator motor in it with slotted tires on it and a brass pinion. Turn the volume down on TV. I saw you had your stuff working there, Dan. Got it all figured out. Yep. D-slot. Fans running in the background because I'm in my garage. I don't know if you guys are can hear that coming back at you.
Congratulations to Nick for winning the race.
Let's see. I tried running the software through my laptop at the same time YouTubing, and I couldn't hear the sound coming back to me, so I wasn't sure what was going on. And then it's so far away from the sound, you can see the screen. Of course, it's backwards. I guess that's another thing I got to figure out. But I guess we'll live with it for right now. And I got my Exact Speed Capri running.
Three, two, one, go.
This car's got urethanes on it too.
Nick with the fastest lap. Fastest lap by Nick. Fastest lap by Nick.
How does the sound coming through okay? I don't have an earbud in. Get headphones in so I can hear. guess we'll go with that. Chat's working. I guess you can hear the sound. I'll turn on my volume. Sorry if there's feedback. I'm using mags, the fingers. Voice is fine. All right, good. I've got mags in all these cars. They're all digital cars. I have a bigger track over there. That's my big track. They don't do too well without the magnets. And the guys I have coming over here, they all have magnets. They like the high banks. So, private track. But the YouTube thing is kind of a challenge for me. And then, like you said, the Aston Martin, this yellow Aston, that's got the slotted tires and the pinion. And it's running the slotted keel. And my Zaxby's got this slotted keel, Paul Gauger things. So, but yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge running this track, especially with the Truckster. We're allowed to true up the tires at least, so they definitely need it. Yeah, it's fiddly. Yeah, those Trucksters are definitely loose. I struggled when I was running my practice laps with that, and then on this. Yeah, the fingers. Everybody has to run. Well, it's classic cars. We all submitted in cars to Raul, and for the GT3s, the DTMs, the Trucksters. So these are mine. These are what I'm going with. I've got the McLaren, the Porsche 935, the DTM B&W, and then the Zoom Nova Truckster. So it's just class, and then we're able to pick no urethanes. We have to run stock tires, and no keel. We talked about not only being able to use the cases for the bridges, but you've got to support the backside of that track. You don't have a choice. But when you get the Porsche going, it's loose. It wants to go. So when I'm running a fire tab. Where's the Porsche? There it is. So I'm able to track the Smart Race. Like I said, I had to run it through my laptop. I'm using a Chromebook for my YouTube and everything, and it was fighting with it. I couldn't hear anything. Crap. So. Hey, Redhead, how you doing? I haven't seen you on any of the other streams, so the Slot car world. This is just a test for us. We're doing the global racing. I don't know, Redhead, if you've been in any of those conversations on some of the other streamings. So this is the first round. First round of racing. This is the layout. It's from the DTM Forever track. So it's tough. You get used to running these cars with heels and urethane tires, and then you run them back on these, and it gets to be tough. D-slot again. Get a car. So well, thanks for joining me, guys, to give me some feedback on the live stream. At least I was able to figure it out. I'm going to try to do my runs probably Wednesday night and do my live stream for my actual 10 laps. We'll see how it goes. This is my favorite car, McLaren. Restart my practice.
Three, two, one, go.
You mean my big track, the fingers? If that's what you're meaning?